Hi Global Open Discussions, once again back at Danes Dyke. From the previous video about what I've been investigating about these mythical gods and goddesses and that, and witchcraft and strange things. I think the best thing is we're gonna make an offering. This is what has been suggested, so we're looking into it. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make an offering, but also I've got my multimeter, so I'm gonna do some baseline tests. So let's get on with it. Going back into the spot now. I want to try and keep it as peaceful as possible, and I want everybody to come along with me. Maybe I'm doing the right thing, maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. But the one we know, So it's in here. We're going to respect the ancient ones and any deities or worshippers of any kind of mythological thing, but this is the spot where we are. I'm going to get my multimeter out, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a stick over there. I'm going to get multimeter out quick, and I'll put it on here, a bit more stable. We're going to do a baseline test, see if we get an EMF, and we're going to make an offering, and then we're going to test it again. I mean, no disrespect to ancient ones or wherever we are. I just want to understand and respect, and if there's anything I can do to protect these ancient grounds and these ancient lands, then I will. I'll do my best. We don't try, we do. So we're rigging it up now. The probes. I can get hold of them. Right, it's just a military grade multimeter. There ain't much, you can't test with it. These are two simple probes. We've got a live and a negative. We're going to be testing for EMFs. So what we do is we connect an earth. We have an earth. And we have a live. The meter's fully turned off at the moment. If you'd like to come down here, my lovely Julie, and then everyone can see the meter. I'll put the meter, I don't want to interfere with it too much. I'll leave it on there, so if you want to keep a look on that, I'm going to put the live probe in now into the ground here. I'm just picking a random spot around where this energy or whatever. Oh, we'll see what we find. So I'm going to set the meter now, so I just want to come back 2 secs. We've got AC, DC, so what we're doing is we're putting it on to, we're going to go for microfarads. We're going to try this on a baseline to start with. So let's see what we get. Obviously I'm not touching it, it's just purely, there was something then, a little tiny reading, isn't there? So let's try little spikes. Anything? Anything, Jolie?
A little, only a little touch. Yeah, a little touch.
Little touches. So, not much energy as such yet. We'll try another. We'll do resistances as well. Maybe we've not got probes in deep enough. How's that? There is a reading. a minute. Obviously the phone's not, it won't interfere with it, but if I just try anything?
Yeah, a little bit again.
Anything large? Make sure it's connected right. Yeah?
Yeah, little ones again.
Right, well, I'll just do this, right? I'll just swap the probes around. And, anything?
A little. Oh, not a lot.
Not a lot. Not much different. So that's just testing. I'm just reverting polarity, that's all. So obviously that proves that we've... what's that?
Just a little bit again.
Just saying. Right, so try this then.
Yeah, that went up a little bit more.
A bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's going up more. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. Same as that last one. Yeah, same again.
There's more though.
Same.
Just saying. Right, so it's pretty level. Let's try a different setting. Let's alter farads. Right, see what we get now then. Bigger spike?
Yeah. Yeah, right up to
Yeah. So that's testing on different farads. Yeah, is it? More or less holding at that, right. So we'll make us offering. We'll just turn that to one side a minute. We'll make us offering. We'll put probes out and we'll test then to see after offering if there's any change. So what we've got here, we've got some acorns. It suggests that you make an offering of acorns and some stones. So what we've got a jet, dragon blood stones, 2 dragon bloods and jet. I don't know about that, we'll leave that to one side. But these are definitely, so what I'm going to do is, we're going to place this here as an offering. I mean look, I didn't notice these, just trying to look at that, Joe, look. There's feathers there, feathers there. There's even a pair of socks up there as well. I don't know what kind of religion they've got, there's a pair of socks there. Maybe a sacrifice. Socks. Right, be careful you don't stand on these ancient things or whatever it is. So right, here we go, let's make his offering to ancient one spirits. If it is Caradwyn and Aaron, we mean no harm, and we're asking for safe passage, blessing, and guidance, and we want to protect these ancient lands and these grounds. We want to help. We want to protect it. So we're going to put some acorns now. We're going to put some acorns. We're going to give back now to the forest what the forest brings to us. So we're going to put acorns. We're going to respect. We're going to respect these ancient ones, these gods and goddesses, witches, or she's the what is it? The shape-shifting lunar deity, Caradwyn, keeper of the forest, the earth, the animals, the trees. She's the giver of life, and she can take it. Fertility, everything to do with nature. So now we make our offering, and we hope that everything that we've encountered will not harm us. We're just as curious as anyone else. We just want to understand so then we can respect. So now, with their wisdom and knowledge and respecting their ancient lands, we're going to do another test. So we'll see what we read. So I'll put it back onto the same setting, and we'll see what we get. And hopefully it's for the good. Were we getting anything?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
It's a bit. Camera's a bit.
Oh, it's stronger. Stronger. That's interesting, isn't it? I'm just going to try this bit here.
I can't get the screen to go clear.
You need to come back a bit. Like that. Hold it at that. You're getting glare. Come, that's it, on top. There, like that. Just get that glare off. There, let's have a look. Oh. So obviously, they're changing energy now since we've done that. Right. Okay. To be honest with you, I can. Now I'm just testing different places around it, but when I put it in either side of these offerings and things, I mean, what we're getting there, yeah, about this. Like that. Yeah. This is all around the offerings, look. If you want to just show them where the probes are. You know, I'm not touching anything, that's where the probes are. There's your negatives here, and that's your positive there. You want to just film what I'm doing. All I'm basically doing is, it's earthed out, rubbered out, all that, you know what I mean? I'm not touching any of the metal. Alright, and all I'm doing is just placing it in. So that's a lower level one, and that's directly in the middle of them stones, but when I put it there to the side, you know, there's something bottoming out there when I'm probing. Could be that wall that's just dropped right off. Whoa, what just happened there? You see that? It spikes and then just dropped down. You know, I'm not even touching it. I'll just try a different setting. That's on resistance. We'll try ohms. So that's ohms, 80 frequencies, and a resistance test. That drops baseline. So look, when I put on resistance, that's ohms and frequencies. That drops off, put it back onto ohms. Yeah, so that's holding on to ohms there. So we'll turn AC off. Right, so that's still on ohm setting. So we'll put it round. What we'll do is we'll try 3 volts, right? So we're going to go for 3 volts. And we'll put on resistance. Oh, 3 volts, nothing. So it's magnetic, not 10 volts. Onto resistance. Slight little thing, not much. But on ohms and resistance, the probes are still in the same place. 3 volts, 10 volts. It is actually reading on AC, so that's an alternator current. Not, I mean, that's probably just me knocking it, probably. But yeah, there's definitely on ohms times 100 farads, and just on ohm baseline, well, that's my times, and that's divided by. So yeah, so that basically tells you when I do that, that's a revert polarity. Look, so that goes below baseline. We've got EMS. We've got some EMS. Well, I'll just move probes about a touch to see what else, any different reading or round about the same sort of thing, innit? Out different there. Yeah, so around about 10 ohms, I'll say. Times. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what we're picking in ohms. Alright, so let's just try. We'll take them all back to 0. Alright, so what we'll do is, I'm just going to go through any settings, and that's not 5 minutes. Yeah, all these are EMFs that I'm testing, so these are electronic magnetic frequencies. Put down to resistance at that. Yeah, so there's a lot more energy level now than the one when we first tested. I didn't actually go through all them, but from what I was testing before, there's quite an easy mathematical equation that you can do to work it out. Say if you want to know your voltage or this or other, there's a way of doing it by triangulating 3 things: resistance, ohms and voltage, and you can work either one out from that by a simple mathematical equation. So yeah, we've made his offering. I'm hoping that we might have made some peace today. Because rather strange things have been happening to us. So hopefully, you know, I've got more to look into this, more to study. There's a lot more to it. I'm just scratching the surface. So on that number, eyes open and be safe, because truth's out there. I hope you enjoy.